to find us, Max.
Sure. Trouble finds us the same way you found me. Slumped in a bar. Drunk on self-pity.
What's up, guys? It's CaptG here. And I'm going to get a short review of Max Payne 3. So, try to shorten it like in 5 minutes. So here we go. Max Payne 3. It's been 8 years, I believe, since the second one. And so far, we see Max now a drunk, an addicted to painkillers, and he's bald. Kind of like a badass of Walter White, if you know what I mean. Plot. Pretty much, he is doing mercenary work in Sao Paulo, and if he thought leaving New York was worse, it was bad enough. It just got a lot more worse now, since the plot will tell you, it'll jump from cutscene to cutscene from every chapter, which I love, because you're kind of like, you're guessing like, what the hell's going to happen next. And how the cutscenes work, it goes from like, from the intro video, he's telling him like, oh, how you found me, and it just goes straight to in New York where he was and how they both met, and you know what I mean. And how the cutscenes work is just gorgeous, like from the face expressions, from the very talented voice of Jeff McIver, is back with being the original voice from all the Max Payne series, and he does a fantastic job of being Max Payne. Without him, I don't think you can't trademark Max Payne. You just can't. And from the cutscenes, they do a good job of having no loading bars whatsoever. Also, the sound of this music, it has a really good theme. Near the end of this video, you'll see you'll hear the main music of it, and it's just gripping and awesome at the same time. Background music from the techno music in a dance club to your thumping drums beating when you're in a really tight jam. Bullets flying everywhere. It's just so mayhem and awesome at the same time. But yeah, voice acting, music, sound, beautiful all around. The story is even darker than it was, the other two games, and the writing is really great. And what else? The gameplay is just beautiful. Going into bullet time, and how you can just shoot and dodge everything, and how when you're in bullet time, you can see the bullets coming right at you from enemies, just whooshing by you. It's kind of like the Matrix, which is awesome. And let's see what else. And from like gameplay, from the detail, like in the gameplay, when you shoot and dodge, and when you like dive from, let's say, on dirt or from the grass, you'll come back up, and Max Payne is all covered with dirt and dirt and all that stuff, which is awesome. And how like when he's in Sao Paulo, he's sweating his ass off. You'll see his bald head, it's sweating, or his shirt's all sweaty, like stuff like that. I love Rockstar for small detail like that, because they're innovating new ways to just catch people's eyes, like, whoa, I didn't see that, And from the final kill cams, where the final kill cam will show like the bullets aiming right at his head or the back or the chest. And what's cool thing about it is, like, you can toy with the kill cam. You can slow it down, and you can just keep shooting the guys like stuff like that, just to make it more satisfying. What else? And multiplayer is actually really fun to play. I didn't think I would actually enjoy it, but Rockstar has made it enjoyable to play. The only gripe I've had about it is, from the time I put them out into this game, is just the spawns. Other than that, the spawns is just a problem. I'll find myself spawning, and then all of a sudden there's a guy behind me that just shot me. Level up your guns, have your own set of perks, and it would never get boring whatsoever. And from the single player, the negative side is there's no free roam, because let's face it, neither Max Payne had a free roam. You just went through the hallways and area and just killed guys and moved and advanced on. But other than that, I'm satisfied with this game, and hopefully they continue with Max Payne because for you diehard Max Payne fans, it was a great way of saying like, wow, this is why I like Max Payne in the first place. But if I had to give a score, I would give this a 9 out of 10. One of the greatest games of 2012. It's CaptG out.